3,
All
2,
right.
1. We're on the air. Hey, what's going on? This is the Boom Boom Room. This is the Boomer Crew. My name is Ray T. Call me Ray Moore. I'm with my buddies from high school. We reconnected after some of the zaniest stories and some of the craziest things that we find on the internet. And we want to help boomers be able to stay ahead of the game in a millennial world. Now, we don't hate millennials at all, but I'm just letting you know that most people need to be able to, most people don't know what to do this. Most people struggle. A lot of boomers struggle today, and we want to be able to help them by giving them some information, some ideas that may help them just stay above the line, above the status quo. All right. And right here, I got with me my two best friends from high school. Down below, I got Rickster. Rickster, go ahead. Go ahead, introduce yourself, man.
Hey, what's going on? It's Rickster, let it be known. And we grew up in South Chicago. Me personally, I went to OLG, graduated, went to Washington High School where, man, they had the good stuff. I mean, you were flying high over at Washington. It was a party.
It was a crazy
party
time.
madhouse.
The 80s was a crazy time.
Yep. And so there's just me, and now I'm gonna pass it over to Vic.
Yeah, my name is Vic with the really long Chevy truck, baby. Well, I'm here to say homeboys to all the homeboys, all the crew, anybody out there, and especially the 92nd Lady of Guadalupe choir. Had to put them in there, huh? Well, I'm here to say a good time to everybody. We're going to try to answer your questions. Just put them down below, and don't forget to ring the freaking bell. All right, now, I'm here just to, I might not know it. Anything I say, I have no kind of diploma. Maybe a BS, but not the kind you're thinking of, all right? Here we go. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Why you wearing that shirt?
Who's that? Hey,
And that's Victor's alter ego, Dr. Sleppy.
Who's that? What's your name? Oh shit! Hold on. We have technical difficulties.
Victor was also a puppeteer with Jim Henson Puppets on the Sesame Street TV show, PBS.
Yeah, the one that they didn't do. Okay, what the goony goo-goo's going?
Well, what's going on, man? You sound good. You look good.
You know me. Not too much is going on right now. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yo, doctors, what the hell? Hell. That's right, Sleepy. I'm the world's greatest person that knows everything. That's right, I know everything there is to know about anything. So if you have any questions,
hold on.
about something, ask me or the crew, the Boom Crew, and I will answer it or they will. Remember the name, Sleepy. That's right. Dr. Sleepy, you have kind of a weird ass voice. Why is your voice so weird? Did you hear about that guy that was driving that ship that hit the side of the Suez Canal? What? I went to Nicaragua for the balls kicking championship. I came in second. All I got was a year of bananas, and now I talk like this. You came in second in the balls kicking contest, and that's why you talk like that? Oh, okay, now I get it. So, Mr. I know everything. You have anything about the news in the world? Did you hear about that guy that hit the side of the Suez Canal? I bet you right now his balls are in his mouth, and he didn't even join the Nicaragua balls kicking contest. I bet you he's talking So, Mr. Schleppy, Dr. Schleppy, do you have anything like else that you ever heard of?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bow out for a minute. Got
What?
emergency.
Believe it or not, I heard the story of these two guys fishing. As soon as they get to the spot, one guy hooks the other guy in the head. What kind of idiot does that? Oh my God, you believe that? Well, it's true, and I'm out of here. Catch you guys later. Remember the Boom Crew? See you guys later.
All right. All right. All right. So that was your guy, huh?
That was my Dr. Schleppy, dude. He does
All right.
calculations really cheap.
Well, I'm sure we're gonna see Dr. Schleppy probably more down the road, but anyway.
Yeah.
So Vic, what's been going on, man? We haven't been hooked up for a long time. What's been happening since you moved to Texas, man?
Oh, not much. I've been here. I used to work as a car salesman. So, does anybody out there think they're gonna get shifted? Give me a call or leave it a message downstairs. I used to be a poker dealer. So, any gambling problems out there? I might not be the guy to help you, but I'm here for you. Also, was other stuff. I worked everywhere, so I got all kind of stories, all kind of life experiences. Anybody want to tell me something? Leave it down below. Click on me. Let Rick or Ray know, and we're here to help you out, dude. Just let us know. We'll put it on. We'll try to answer your questions. All right, Rick, go.
Yeah,
So
so
go ahead,
go
Rick.
ahead, Ray. You're up, man.
No, I was just gonna say real quick. So basically, maybe you could, if we got to ask some questions about how consumers could be protected by buying cars, we can go ahead and ask that question, right? We got to write
Yes.
that down. How to buy a car correctly. And so Victor has all the insights into being able to do that.
That's right.
Good stuff. How about you, Rick? What's been going on, man?
Not much, man. Unfortunately, about 2013, I was diagnosed with male breast cancer, and then I went to bone cancer. So it's been touch and go there for a while, but I did my due diligence, did my homework. So anything has to do with almost anything has to do with cancer, if you got any questions, I'll try to help you out about the body immune system, anything having to deal with just life in general, whatever questions you have, we'll try and help our audience out as best we can. We'll post some information. I'll post some information about, things that'll help with your health and all that. So that's pretty much what I'm bringing to the table as far as boomers. Me and Ray can agree on dealing with parents that are up in years and dealing with my mother dealing, my parents dealing with dementia and stuff like that. So any questions you got, man, just don't hesitate to ask, and we'll try to answer it to you, or give you some direction and all that. But in between, we're just gonna hang loose and just enjoy it, man. Have fun.
Dude,
enjoy life.
I just want to say this. I want to say this to everybody. So, here you are. We all get older. And a lot of people right now, if you're younger and you're watching this, you probably don't think, oh, nothing will ever happen to me. But I just want to say this. One thing I know Rick's story, it's really inspired me, actually inspired this whole show for us to go ahead and start this whole show and start this channel and podcast. I just wanted to say this, Rick was coming. I remember he said, if God gave him a second chance to be able to walk again and do some things. And I'm telling you, I know he went through a rough road coming through this. And even though he's through it, he still has the rough road, because of the pain and things like that. But here he stood the test of time to be able to stand up. And he said, if I get to work, I'm going to work. And I watched him go to work, with holding the cane. But man, even though he was in pain, this guy went to work every day. And I was so inspired by that. That's one of the reasons why this show's happening, because of him. And I know there's other boomers out there right now, and you might be up against some situations, circumstances, or environment that's not really conducive to what you want to do in life, but it doesn't matter. You can face those things, and Rick is a testament to that. So I just want to say that up front.
Same here, man. Same here with you.
Man, bro.
Everybody, we've come a long way, and like I said, we want you to come into our circle. We want you to be a part of the Boomer Crew, and that part about the Boom Boom Room, don't get it twisted now.
Well, it depends. It depends on where you're looking at that. What kind of side
The hood,
you're looking at that.
people know what the Boom Boom Room means. Certain people mean, but nah, it ain't like that. It ain't like that.
Right. But yeah.
But yeah, if you, like I said, hopefully you can be a part of our family, and
Go Rick, go Rick, go Rick.
And like I said, just inspire each other, man. Especially in these
That's all I
times.
need.
That's what it's all about.
So go ahead, Vic. You got anything to add to that?
Hello, buddy. I
Dr.
got the same shirt.
Is you stepping? Is you sweating? What the
Does
heck?
he come up with?
Uh-oh. All right.
Where did he find one with the same T-shirt? He wearing the same shirt. Now, who was that, Vic?
That was my alter ego, John Belushi, baby. John Belushi.
All right, there it is. Yeah.
So if anybody hasn't recognized that, Victor is still stuck in the 80s.
I'm not stuck there, dude. I am there.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's get on a serious topic. I have this topic.
Yeah, we've been joking all night.
All right. Now,
All right.
we were drinking just a little bit, and all of a sudden somebody popped out that said that you get pink eye if you touch somebody's butt and then you touch their eye.
I heard that.
Is that true?
I don't know. Have you found out to be true? Where'd you find that at?
Hey, I have no, this is a real conversation we had. I just want to know, how the hell do you get pink eye?
If you do that, you're gonna catch something. That's for sure.
Well, you're gonna catch something, but I think you're gonna have a brown eye, not a pink eye. But I just wonder, does anybody really know how you get pink eye?
I don't know.
There it is. Question
come
for
on.
the age.
I don't know.
You, Mr. Know-It-All, come on, you gotta know it. Like, okay, well,
Hey, all I could do is, I could take a quick look and find out why. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
'Cause my eyes are already brown, so don't
I
even.
know. So, Rick, what do you think is the most logical way of getting pink eye?
Most logical way to get it.
Now,
Blowing
I ain't gonna
somebody's
lie.
eye.
Somebody else there that was there also agreed with this guy. So I'm thinking that's two.
I don't know. You talk about drinking. I don't remember.
You can get pink eye from poop, just to let you know.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, I
That's
was the guy that
That's our
disagreed. So I
technician.
guess I'm wrong.
Are you nervous for some reason, Victor, about this?
Yeah, because now I look like a fool because I was saying no.
Yeah, you can get pink eye from poop. That's true.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's true. That's
Google it.
directly from the CDC.
Well, see, now, people, we have learned something today. Don't touch your ass.
And then your eye.
Then don't scratch your eye.
Yeah,
Okay.
Not the one that winks, the one that stinks.
yeah. So now we prevented pink eye for 90% of the population. So there.
There
What
you
else
go.
you got, Vic?
Well, that's gonna be a nice little side bit for this video. We'll be putting up pieces of this. And so there you go. Is pink eye actually created from the
Touching
brown
your
eye?
ass.
Do you get pink eye from the brown eye? Yes, you can. That's what we're gonna say.
Yep.
If you already have brown eyes, oh well.
But they also say that pink eye is commonly caused by a bacterial or viral infection, an allergic reaction, or in babies, in an incompletely open tear duct. So pink eye can be irritating. It rarely affects your vision. Treatments can help ease the discomfort. So there you go.
There you go. And
That's the reality.
contagious. I know that much.
Well, I'm glad we found that out. Rick, you're gonna.
What else you got, bright one?
Yeah, what else you got there, meatball?
Homeboy.
Oh boy, who you calling me for? Okay, Dr. Slippy, I want you to wait a minute.
Yeah, we're back to Sleepy.
1, 2, 4. I want Ray to listen to what Dr. Slippy said before, because I recorded it and somebody was not listening. Ray, again. Listen.
Believe it or not, I heard the story of these two guys fishing. As soon as they get to the spot, one guy hooks the other guy in the head. What kind of idiot does that? Oh my God, you believe that? Well, it's true, and I'm out of here. Catch you guys later.
Who did that before there, Mr. Bright One?
I have no idea what he said.
He said that believe it or not, he heard about these two guys that went fishing, and as soon as they got there, one guy hooks the other guy in the head.
That happened. That's the truth.
This
That did happen. But the other guy isn't here to defend himself. But that did happen. So let me tell the story.
Okay.
So basically what ended up happening, I went with a friend, we went fishing, and I was casting behind myself, you know how you pull back and then you throw it. Well, a couple times he went directly behind me. And once it kind of nabbed his coat, and I said, hey man, don't get behind me while I'm casting. Well, obviously he didn't listen because he did it again. And when I went like that, I thought I thought I had a tree branch. I went like this, the pole bent backwards, and I hear somebody go, "Ow!" I was like, "Oh no!" I
Who
turn
was that?
around, and this guy's got a lure in his.
And they say only that stuff happens in the movies, huh?
Oh man, no, it was true. It all happened. I couldn't believe it. So yeah, so we ended up having to drive to the hospital, and that was a whole nother sort of situations. But yeah, that did happen.
So that was true. See, people, Dr. Slippy does tell the truth.
And some of these stories may have to be held back because or change the names to protect the innocent.
Yes, they
I don't know
do.
about innocent.
Yeah, and that's another thing. If I say anything stupid, I'm stupid. So don't nobody sue me, man.
Yeah,
So
it's a mental relapse.
Yeah.
So Vic, you talked about car sales. How long were you in car sales?
I was in car sales for 5 years.
Okay. Do you do pretty good?
Tell anything.
You do pretty good. Yes, you do. But there is a lot of little, I'm not going to say bad, but yeah, we do a lot of little bad things. They're all white lies, but I never done them. I ain't going to lie to you.
That didn't
Okay,
sound
hey.
too convincing.
Union break. We got to take a union break because, we're a union.
So you go ahead and take your break.
Don't worry, it's only an hour.
There
All
you
right.
go.
So has anybody saw anything in the news? Anything you wanted to bring up about the news or what you saw in the news?
Yeah.
I'll tell
Did
you
you
what,
hear about that ship?
What ship is that?
shit.
The Green Power? I don't know what it's called. But that ship in the Suez Canal.
What
They
happened?
got,
You take any refugees in?
oh, but you imagine it. I don't want to be rude or anything, but it was a Japanese ship and it got grounded. And it wasn't whoever was driving was, I guess, did not really get his license in a good place. And they said that it's going to cost $400 million an hour. Hell,
Now,
I would
who's
have
going to be
grounded
paying
him
that?
for $100,000.
Wow.
Dude, yeah, it's gonna cost them. They said they're gonna lose they're losing $9 billion a day because of that boat. Because the traffic goes between both ways. You imagine that? Man, you know that guy's out of a job.
Whoa.
Yeah, and that's the truth.
So that ship came from Japan then?
Yep. It was a Japanese driver. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
let's
we
not go
don't want to
there.
get canceled out before we even get started. What do you think about
So
this
one of the
cancel
things-
culture?
Cancel culture. That's a great question. As boomers, what do we think about cancel culture?
Some of it's
I think it's
ridiculous.
just another list of requirements that you have to abide by, and you have nothing to do. So what is cancel culture anyway?
It's culture that's been canceled.
It's
Hey, what is it? Hey, yo, tell me, what is it? What's the definition again? Yo,
Cancel
cancel
culture.
culture.
That means it's not politically right, I guess, and they want to shut it down. Like we got
I don't-
comedians now apologizing for
I don't-
jokes that they did like 20 years ago. Come on, man, get real. You know what I mean?
Okay, give an example,
Well, I
Ray.
mean, even okay, so bay, the word bay, BAE, cancel. All right, can't use it. They don't want you to use it. And a term of endearment for one's romantic partner. You can't use it no more
Why?
because it's offensive.
Well, who's it hurting or what?
I don't know who's it hurting here.
Hey, babe.
The
Isn't
people
that
that
like,
can't get a babe.
Yeah, but babe, that's
Yeah,
like
right.
Asian, right? Babe's like Asian or Filipino, something like that.
That's what my wife used to call me, babe. Hey, babe.
Not babe, but it's babe, BAE, right?
BAE, yeah.
Eat.
It was that word bay, I guess, started up in 2013. 2014, it hit the Oxford Dictionary shortlist for word of the year. And
Well,
now
who's
they're
who's
saying
saying it?
its meaning, published are discussing its meaning, history, and proper usage. It used to be commonly was babe or baby, right? But
Right.
bay is supposedly an acronym before anyone else. So now it's like they sexualized it to mean, a demeaning word. So they can't use it no more. It's canceled. So BAE, put it on your list, canceled.
See, I
I don't
think
know who's
that
that. Not my list.
I heard it before. I have heard it, but I knew it, but I thought it means just like boyfriend. I didn't, or girlfriend. Not that it meant like, what, is it more meaning than that?
Well, no, that's it. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
But now it means
like,
before anyone else. Like, so now it's all about just a sexual term.
yeah, that's like the
What do you
gender
mean like a
thing, you know?
sexual term? How, like in what way?
Well, okay, so let me give it a little bit more let me put a little bit more stuff or understanding behind. So defining your partner as before anyone else and truly meaning it is a symptom of codependency, an incredibly common form of toxic love. So does Sandra Brown, she's a writer for Psychology Today, define the difference in simple terms. Love, she said, means separate interests, other friends, maintain other meaningful relationships, while toxic love means total involvement, limited social life, neglect of old friends, and interest for one person. So
Damn, I'm
Bay
a
means
toxic
before,
kind of guy then.
Bay means before anyone else. That's saying you got to be with me before anyone else.
Well, I think that's
I'm getting
marriage,
some
isn't it?
toxic relationships. But
No,
damn,
but isn't that marriage? Isn't that marriage?
Yeah,
marriage
exactly.
is toxic.
How's that
And so
toxic?
they're
then?
saying marriage.
But you know what? I can understand like when they were changing how they say, oh, postman, uh post person, stuff like that. I can understand stuff like that. But then with this
Like in a relationship, you
you
mean?
can't say them. No, just in general.
But
Talk
like I'm
about
just saying, it's like
cancel,
post, like
like cancel culture, you know what I mean? Like
right.
you're supposed to say they, them, how, or something.
Yeah, you're supposed to cut out everything. There's no generalities. It's
Uh,
yeah,
like back in the day,
Well, I don't believe in
unisex.
that. I don't believe
You
in
know what a
cancel.
unisex was back in the day, right?
right.
The good times.
Yeah.
You used to take the manhood and
Damn.
that way, the king didn't have to worry about his harem getting tainted.
Right. So they would make them eunuchs, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was in the harems, huh?
That means unique, unique, unique around, and you don't have to worry. We don't have to worry about it because you got
Stuff like
nothing to
that.
work with. Because you got nothing to work with.
That's like you were saying about trolls and stuff earlier.
Right.
We talked
Yeah.
off
There's always
camera
going to be
about it.
trolls on the internet, man.
They got nothing better to do than, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I mean, it's because people are getting too picky. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah, well,
Because nowadays there's like, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. It's like shit. What the hell? I mean,
Well, that's the
Well, you
cancel
got-
culture. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
it's like
Like
when we
the
were
Dr.
young. I mean,
Seuss books. And
we used to mess around with each other. I mean, you're friends. You talk smack. It's not like,
Oh, we would talk so much trash. Are you kidding me? We talk so much trash.
man, we would have
Man.
been cancel culture instantly every minute.
Hey, I'll be honest, man. I was at that time, I was really sensitive, but man, I learned that, it
You
all,
were
if you know who you are, I learned this. If you know who you are, then you become comfortable with yourself. Don't matter what other people say about you.
right.
Ah, man, everybody used to talk
Like-
smack.
Like
man.
for Mexicans, taco bender or
But that's how
beaner, stuff like that.
like the good thing about South Chicago, what it teaches you that everybody talks smack, but after a while it just rolls off. It's like, what the hell? Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, there's some people that are extra sensitive and they end up getting hurt. And but at the same time, when you're friends, man, we used to talk smack about each other all the time.
Yeah, but nobody ever got hurt. I mean, maybe they did it, didn't say it, but I'm sorry then. 40 years later, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
What else you got on the table?
All right. Hey, well, let's talk some intellectual stuff.
Well, that
Oh,
that
that
was
wasn't intellectual enough?
so. Hey, there's another thing going around right now. They're saying
Hey, I don't have it.
Fauci's telling kids. Oh, this happened in December of 2020.
Uh-oh.
But Fauci telling kids that I vaccinated Santa Claus, so they can they can feel better about Santa Claus coming over to their house without a mask on. What do you think of that?
Kids nowadays, man, with the internet and all that, they already know there ain't no Santa Claus. So they're like, yeah, okay,
right.
old man, that's BS.
So with COVID, what do you guys think? I mean, post COVID now, I mean, what do you guys think about, what do you think where we're going to be here in the next 6-8 months with post COVID? Now that they have the vaccines, people are taking this vaccine, and what do you think everything's going to turn back to normal?
Yeah, it's gonna be like the flu.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I mean, people don't realize, but 80,000 people die of the flu a year. You know, we're gonna probably be close to that with the COVID. You know, and basically, it's gonna be like this: if you take the shot, well, you might be. It's gonna be the flu. You might not. Basically, it's not. You're not gonna get it as bad and be in the hospital. But if you don't, then once it starts mutating, I think more people are gonna start getting sick, and then they're gonna get that shot because the mutate right now is not gonna kill you because those who are alive, they probably already had it, most of them, at least 60, 70%. But I think once it mutates, the new mutations, yeah, they're gonna start killing people. So then, but this is a free country, make your choice, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's why,
Somewhat of a free
you get a
country.
chance to talk about health and all that. With the internet, you know, without the internet, man, you didn't
Dude,
grow
it's
up
just your
knowing none of
choice.
this stuff,
You know what I mean?
You didn't grow up knowing, oh, this is good for you, this is not good for you. But then again, back then, you weren't eating the kind of food that they're fixing, all the crap in there and all the GMOs and all that stuff, man.
They say there's more sugar in food today than ever before.
There's more what?
And
Yeah, I don't know, because
sugar.
I used to eat those pixie sticks. Man, that shit was all sugar.
Yeah, well, you got a sugar rush.
Remember those things were like a foot long? Woo!
Oh, you had them big plastic ones.
Oh my God. Then you remember those candies that used to peel off those little drop of candies in those papers? And you ate mostly paper when you
Oh,
peel
yeah,
them
the
off,
dots.
the little dot, yeah, and you would peel them and you put them in your mouth, and all of a sudden you're like spitting out the piece of
man.
paper that came with it.
You ate half the paper because it couldn't come off. It was like half candy, half paper.
Dude, at that time, I think candy had sugar up the yin yang, yo.
But they say sugar's, dealing with the cancer, they say cancer feeds off sugar. So, but there's a lot of stuff now that you wouldn't think has sugar in it, and it does. And you wouldn't think it's a lot, but there is a lot.
Shit, I was looking at ketchup right now. It's 8% sugar
Oh yeah, man.
per
So
dose.
fries up, it's all sticky.
But it tastes good.
Because they say 4 grams of sugar equals to 1 teaspoon.
Oh shit, so that's 2 teaspoons? Holy fuck.
Yeah, so you figure 4 grams is 1 whole teaspoon of sugar.
Wow, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot. I didn't know it was 4 grams is 4 grams is 2 tablespoons or teaspoons?
Teaspoons. 4 grams of sugar. So if you
Damn.
take a can of soda and it has 41 grams of sugar.
There's no way it could have that many teaspoons, dude. That's the whole can.
Yeah, dude. That's 10 grams.
There's no way.
That's
I
10
think there's something wrong with that one. My multiplication, I know I went to a public school, but that doesn't add up. Because you're looking.
Yeah, they don't want it to add up.
No, but
Exactly.
41 grams and 4 grams, that means that's 10 tablespoons.
Right.
Yeah, that's a lot. Or 11, that's a lot.
And that's that fructose.
That fructose.
That fructose is highly concentrated sugar.
That's why
regular
I
sugar doesn't.
I only get stuff that has natural sugar. If I'm gonna die, I want to die from the natural stuff.
Yeah, that's why if you anything that
Pure
has that
cane sugar.
corn syrup, forget about it.
Forget
Yeah.
about it.
Well, here's another thing that's popped up too in the news. You know the
Uh-oh.
veggie burgers. You know the veggie burgers they have out.
Yeah.
They're that new plant-based burger.
Yeah, I never
That
tasted
they're-
them. Dude.
They taste just, dude. I had one over at what is it, Burger King?
How
And
is it?
tasted just like a
You're
burger. It
lying,
tastes just like-
dude. It's because
No,
you don't
it
have the
tastes-
taste, but dude, I tasted like a burger.
It tasted just like a
Yeah, but
burger.
it's
I'm not
like
lying.
anything. It's
My
just
son
fresh
said
off
that
the grill.
it was nasty.
Huh?
And my
You know,
son
where do you have it from?
from Burger King.
Yeah, I swear I didn't taste any
Okay,
different.
next time we come on, we all have a burger from there. We taste it right here and now, and we give our true opinion.
All right, that's cool. I'm
I
gonna
had
go
it-
ahead and take.
I had it when it first came out.
How is it?
It was all right, but
Ah,
the thing of it is, it's because it's not, it has preservatives in it. So to me,
Right.
it was healthy,
Well,
sodium.
one of the things I never ate I never ate the piece of meat by itself, but I just ate the whole thing, you know. So it's
well,
not like I tasted it just by itself, just plain, the piece of it.
I wonder how
But
much sugar that has.
In Europe, the veggie burgers can be called burgers. They don't have to say that they're veggie burgers. They're actually letting them say it's just burgers. What do you guys think about that?
False advertising, get my money back.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Ah.
saying. So that means if you ask for a burger, they could give you a veggie burger and you'll never know?
Yep.
Oh, that's crap. That's what I say.
What kind of meat is
What
it?
is it?
What is that,
Huh?
Godzilla? You playing with there?
We can't hear it on this side, Vic. Hey,
I thought it was.
that reminds me.
That's what Godzilla says.
Hey, Godzilla versus King Kong just came out. Did you guys
No,
plan
no.
on going?
Oh, I want to go see that, man.
Godzilla versus King Kong, the new one. Do you
I
think
watched
it's going to
it.
be good?
I watched the original Godzilla and King
I don't
Kong.
know. I
What do
hope
you guys
so.
think?
I say
They're
it's
remaking all the movies from when we were small. What the heck?
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think there's any original movies anymore. They're all the movies from back when we were running around.
I watched that new DC one.
Oh, the League, the Justice League,
Yeah.
Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah.
How was
That
that?
was good. That was good.
It was the
What?
same as the old one, I heard.
Hey, but how did you watch it already?
HBO has it
Oh, Max, right?
because the theaters are closed. If you got, if you subscribe
Hey, but how does that work? How does that work?
to a monthly subscription.
And then you can watch all those movies for free, or you gotta pay extra.
Yeah, you gotta pay to get the membership.
HBO. Yeah.
Yeah, but you pay
Like
a
with
month.
Disney. Disney has
Yeah, yeah,
Marvel
yeah.
comics.
Yeah, but okay, you pay the monthly the monthly fee, and then you still have to pay extras to see the movie, or that's included
No.
with the movie.
Yeah, no, it's included.
Oh, what, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, let's see. I didn't know that. I thought, like sometimes, like in Disney, when they showed the new movie that came out or whatever, you had to pay an extra like $20 to see it. See, I thought it was like that.
I don't know how Disney does.
Oh, like just buying a ticket, you mean? Just to
Yeah,
watch
'cause
the one movie?
Well, I have the Disney thing, but I wanted to watch that movie and it said 20 extra bucks. I'm like, what the shit? I ain't paying no extra $20.
Maybe I guess when it first comes out, I guess.
Well, yeah. Well, that's a new movie, right?
But,
It's always
but then, well, yeah,
I heard they
that's,
had the new
what
Tom
is
and
that?
Jerry on there.
The Falcon and what is that,
Yeah.
the latest one?
The Captain America.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that yet.
What was Bucky's name?
Hey, you gotta tell the people that you're doing one of those
Winter
things.
Soldier.
No,
Yeah,
but what is that thing you gotta say? You
Say
gotta
about
say
what?
that you're gonna give away something. Like something about the movie.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert, dude. Spoiler
Oh,
alert.
yeah. So,
Yeah, 'cause people are
so
gonna be
they-
like, what the hell?
so when you watched it, Rick, how'd it go? I mean, it was the same as the other one. It was the same as the old one.
The
Superman comes
Oh,
alive.
yeah. because it was 4 hours, so they broke it up into parts.
What was 4
Oh,
hours?
okay.
That the DC Justice.
4 hours? So what? You only saw half of it?
It was the uncut of the guy that directed it.
So now it's like a 2-hour movie, right?
Yeah, there's a 2-hour version that they did, and then there's the uncut, which is 4 hour version.
That's the Zack Snyder.
Yeah, right.
So that thing's 4 hours.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it,
4
it
hours.
it touches on each of the characters a little bit, you know.
Right, but I mean,
what do you
4
think of-
hours.
what do you-
When's the
Yeah.
last time we saw a 4-hour movie at a theater? Man, that's a long time.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
That wasn't 4 hours.
Yes, it was.
The Good, Bad, and the Ugly was not a 4-hour movie. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
the guy
I
with
got
the
it. No,
blue-
no. Stop. Shut up. I'm gonna find out because you're lying, man.
No, I'm
Good,
not.
Bad, and the-
Oh, why am I always the guy that doesn't know
'Cause
anything?
you went to college.
Yeah, right there. Well, at least I'm the only one that has a college shirt.
You got
Go
that
ahead.
right. I can't afford a college shirt.
Yeah, I'm so poor. I'm poor. I can't afford the OR. Look at.
All right.
You don't want to see. I could
This-
tell by Ray's face. He's like, "Fuck it, it's 4 hours." Huh?
It was only 3 hours.
3 what? 3 what?
3 hours.
3 hours and what? Exactly
3 hours. That's it.
Well, they rounded it
The
off.
Good,
That's
Bad, and the
why.
Ugly. The Good, Bad, and the Ugly theatrical or extended cut was 3 hours. Told you. were
That's
wrong.
the one they
There
show
ain't no
on,
way.
that's the one they show on TV, not the
It
movies.
was not 4 hours though.
Okay, look up movies that are longer than 4 hours. Oh, The Longest Day.
The Longest Day? Was
Yeah.
that a series though? I'm not talking about a
Oh,
series.
that's a movie. That's a movie with John Wayne. I see you guys don't know all the good movies. That's why. You guys were deprived.
So this is a movie review.
Yeah, it just turned it. We just went that way. Huh?
Yeah, how do we get to movies? When we started to talk to
Hey, Dr. Sleppy. Dr.
Dr.
Sleppy.
he can't talk no more. He's shy. He only
Mhm.
talks once a day.
Well, talk on his behalf. Do some
Okay, so 2 hours and 58 minutes, the longest day.
Damn,
What
really?
else you got? What else you got, Vic?
not a
Man,
superhero.
live. You better check your history, man, because I think you're off a little bit, dude.
Just by an hour. Okay, you tell me a movie longer than those, besides the universe or whatever it was.
What was the
That's the only
longest?
one I
movie?
know a superhero.
Yeah, tell me what a long movie. Don't say
What?
the end game. Oh yeah, you're gonna look it up. Oh my god.
Well, what do you think I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay, the 10, here it is, the top 10 longest Hollywood movies ever made. You ready?
Okay, go.
Read
right.
a Ten of humor.
Huh?
Nah, that
Read
wasn't
Ten
that
of
long.
humor.
No.
No.
This is the top 10. This is the 10 longest Hollywood movies ever
Go ahead.
made. You ready? Okay. First off, what the heck was that? The first
drum
thing
roll.
was Lawrence. What?
My drum roll.
Was what?
My drum
Oh,
roll.
forget your drum.
Oh,
Go.
I thought
All right. So first off, Lawrence of Arabia, 222 minutes.
Yeah, you don't even know what that is. That's why you said minutes. That's only 3.5 hours.
3.7 hours.
Right.
All right. Now, okay. So the next one is the 10 Commandments. We all saw that one, right?
Yeah, I saw the 5 commandments. I saw the short version. Of it.
5 Commandments. That's what's wrong with him. He got no. He only got 5 of them.
Thou should not covet thy neighbor's wife unless she
Exactly. Okay. Oh. Okay, here it is. Ben-Hur was 212 minutes. Another movie made the Ten Commandments and Ben-Hur were both starring
Charleston
what's his name? Charlton Heston.
From Planet
Charlton
of the
Heston.
Apes.
Okay, then we have The Irishman, which was 209 minutes. It was done in 2019, so that was just 2 years ago.
I
Yeah.
saw that one. Well, I saw
Right.
that.
Then The Lord of the Rings.
Oh
Lord
yeah,
of the Rings, 201 minutes.
dude,
Okay.
they're all
Yeah, I
of them.
thought that would have been longer.
Shit, the Lord of the Rings
Then-
is gonna be the rest of them.
Then came Giant. I didn't see it. 1956, this movie called Giant. Never saw it. I don't even know what it is.
It was a big movie.
I think it was science fiction. By the
But
robot.
yeah. Oh, okay. And then Malcolm X in 1992 was 200
Yeah.
minutes. I don't know if that was the one with Denzel Washington or not. Pretty sure it was.
I never saw
And
that
then
movie.
The Godfather Part 2, 1974, 200 minutes.
Damn.
That's the
I admit-
top 10 movies. So if you ever want to know what the top 10 longest Hollywood movies ever made, that's
Just
that.
Google it.
Hey, and I saw all of them except for 3.
And I'm surprised that right now the Justice League is not up there. Zack Snyder's Justice League is going to take the spot.
There
All
might be a liar in the crowd here.
So that's the top 10. Guys, we're going to wrap up tonight. I just wanted to say, do you guys got any final thoughts?
I just like to say to everybody that does join or subscribe, thank you. All the Marine Corps, Navy, Air Force,
Army,
anybody, any
Army.
vet out there,
you forgot
I'm
the
glad
Army.
you're out there.
You forgot the Army.
All right. But
You
no,
forgot the Army. You forgot the
oh,
Army.
You always forget
National
the
Guard.
Army. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I knew he was going to do that. Okay, Ricky,
Yo,
Rickster,
as you
Ricky
know,
Rockin'. What you
Yeah,
got, man?
hey, be safe out there. You need a mask up, you know. And
Right on.
whatever you decide to do as far as getting your shot or whatever. But definitely got to work on your health, man. If you having health issues, I'm more than willing to give you information on that. Because it's helped me. Going on 7 years, man. Still fighting the fight, but
And look
Hoorah!
at you. You're sitting up
Yeah.
strong. That's awesome. We're believing God for the best for you, Rick, right now. And I just want to say this, Rick does have a very good, deep knowledge of the subject, because when he was going through it, he was sharing with my wife and I about what he would have done differently. So for those of you who might be wondering, got a loved one or somebody, you want to know something to do differently, then stay tuned, because I'm sure Rick's going to be sharing that knowledge, laying it out here. So this
Yeah, I'm
is
starting up my
Boomer
own
Crew.
called prayer party. So hopefully I'll get
Right on.
that
He's going to be
right
doing a
in.
prayer party. That's going to be on Facebook, Rick.
I don't know, YouTube, Facebook. I haven't decided, but it's something that also I've been trying to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I said, Lord gave me a second chance at life. So if I can help anybody out, like I said, hey, subscribe. I mean, this is just to lighten up the way things are going nowadays. Just joking around and all kidding aside. We appreciate you joining us to be like family, and love to hear from you.
Right on.
Sounds good.
All right.
man.
Well, we appreciate it. We appreciate you for subscribing and liking the show. We're going to be putting content out. We're going to be putting new videos out every Monday. They'll go out on Monday evening, so they probably won't be live till Tuesday, but we're going to be putting that content out. And we just want to thank you guys for helping us kick off this first show with a like or subscribe. And we'll be back on here. Peace, my friends.
Amen.
To everybody out there, We're gonna give you the boomer hi-fi signal.
There you go.
Certainly. All
I
right,
do
peace.
it.
All right,
And I
ladies.
pitch. All right.